Happy halftime, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Saturday, my bad. Happy Saturday. How's everybody doing this Saturday? Miami just went ahead and conceded, took a knee to go in a half. Sorry, y'all. My voice is still kind of recovering from last week. It's still a bit gone. Miami leading Syracuse 21-14 going into halftime. How we feeling, chat? How we feeling about this one so far? Started off quite dominant, 14-0 in the first quarter. Second quarter, Syracuse kind of put on a little bit of a run, put up 14. It looked like they kind of found a few mismatches that they liked from us, particularly getting that running back out of the backfield on Mesidor. I'm not really a fan of how we're dropping the defensive ends and coverage a lot. I kind of hope we make an adjustment there and change that. It looks like Syracuse kind of figured out where they can get a few mismatches and get us in some unfavorable lineup situations. So that'll just be on us on halftime to come out and make an adjustment there. But sound off in the chat. How we feeling about the first half so far, fellas? Oh, ladies and gents, sorry about that. Ladies and gents, and if it's your first time here, please smash that like button and hit the subscribe button. We do these for every Miami Hurricanes game. Why can't we just rush for? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of dropping back our defensive line in the coverage the way we've been doing. I kind of wouldn't mind us getting away from that in the second half and maybe doing something a little different with the defensive line. Defense got to step up. Look, they played really well early, but that's football, right? Syracuse made an adjustment. Now we got to make an adjustment off of Syracuse's adjustment. We actually did run a nice off tackle earlier. Sorry, y'all, hair wild. A two back set we had with Fletch and Martinez in the backfield. Then they actually pulled Arroyo from the tight end spot. It was actually a pretty sick. Yeah, the commentators are trash. Fools. So this is called Chalupa and Friends for a reason, y'all. If you're not new here, you know that it's not just me on these halftime live streams. I'm often joined by my friendos. And first up, second time on the show, had such a good time the first time. I told him, I said, bro, I'm having your back right away. And last regular season game of the season, had to get my guy Radio Mike on to celebrate this, hopefully, this strong end to the season. Yeah. How we feeling about the first half, Brody?
Not bad, man. I mean, you go into the half with a lead, 14. Like you're saying, like I was backstage, I heard you saying, they adjusted. It's time for Miami to swing back. Nobody said it was going to be easy. Everybody expected a shootout, but you can see a little bit like the defense had communication down packed in the beginning, and then towards the end of the end of the second half, communications like kind of breaking down or whatever. But they get the ball to start the half. They being Syracuse, so Miami's going to have to do some damage. I don't want to see this game tied up. I want to see Miami close the game out the right way. You can't give them no life, man.
That's my only issue. Like, so I probably have two big issues with the first half. The first one is just, man, when you're taking the life out of a team and you're making them lose hope that early, we gotta step on people's throats. I feel like we maybe got a little bit conservative running the football when we got up, and I just feel like they had no answer for Jacoby and X early, and until they beat what you have scripted, don't get off the script. Like if they're not beating it, those crossers are killing them. X is and anytime they want to bring pressure, the hot with X is there, and they're communicating well on it. The timing is good today on it. I kind of wish Dawson would have continued to kind of stayed on their neck a little bit. And just from a Syracuse positive side, they just adjusted really well because our defense was smothering them early, and I think they figured out, all right, if he gonna keep dropping back a defensive lineman on this running back or on this tight end, and what they're doing a lot is they're working a lot of trips to confuse the hell out of the secondary, and guys are kind of not understanding who they need to pick up on these combo routes and these crosses, and that's just communication.
And then that great point, and then on that last, I don't know, it was one of the last couple first downs on the drive. Frederic, like they were talking about, like he didn't pass it off. You know what I'm saying? He didn't pass off. And he
Yeah.
was, doing that's basic stuff. That's nothing that the other team was doing to beat you. You got to stay on your P's and Q's, man. It's a 4-quarter game. Syracuse knows that. I like how the linebackers are looking in coverage. They're looking a little bit better than they have, in recent weeks or what have you. But a lot of younger guys in there too, man. I see Washington in there. We see a lot of Markeith Williams in there. Obviously Popo's, back. That's good to see. He looked good in coverage. But I want to see that pass rush get there. That's the one thing that's, Misha almost had that pick, but that pass rush needs to get there. Hopefully they turn it up in the second half. But that two backs, how about the offense? That two running backs in the back? I love that. I like that.
I liked it. I thought Dawson was calling a good game. He just backed off a bit. My second guess, my brother from another mother, representing the You Heard Pod, Joey. Oh, we Joey whatever again today. Joe, how we feeling about the first half, fam?
Salute to y'all, man. Mike, what up, brother? How you doing, brother? Good.
Happy Thanksgiving to both of y'all, man.
No doubt, no doubt.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and the fam.
Absolutely, man. Same to y'all. Started off hot, man. Started off on fire. Looked like it was going to be a blowout, but just confused at what we're doing on defense, man. I think Mezzi is getting put in unfortunate situations where he has to drop and cover backs out the backfield. I don't like it. I feel like linebackers are covering way too much. I heard Mike say he thinks they're covering well. I just don't think they need to be covering. Like I just there's no nah, man. So I don't know, man. I think we should be able to score whenever we want to. So the offense has to get back on track. Looks like we're gonna have to just keep scoring, man. Hopefully we make some good adjustments and figure it out in the second half. Syracuse gets the ball. Hopefully we can stop them and get the ball back and score and keep it going.
So you're in favor of having – oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Go, Mike, go.
I was just going to ask Joe, like you're in favor of having 5 DBs out there, like one less linebacker?
Absolutely. They're not going to run the ball, man. They're not. They're going to run it occasionally. They're going to keep you honest. You know what I mean? Right. But I just don't like seeing – I definitely don't like seeing number one in coverage. I love Kiko, man, but I don't want to see him in coverage.
Yeah, that's not his
bag. I just don't want to see it.
Yeah. I hear you. I hear that.
Smash that button if you're brand new. But I think I see what Mike going to a little bit, though, because when we did go a little DB heavy, that's kind of when they did start to have a little bit of success in the hurry up, kind of pounding the rock. But the numbers still aren't crazy impressive on the ground. What they're doing, though, they're getting the ball out of Kyle's hands quick, man. They are not allowing him to hold on to the football at all. I'm wondering if maybe it's time to put some hands on these receivers on the outside.
But they're when he gets rid of the ball, he's going to the back out the backfield or the back in the slot who's lined up on a linebacker. He's going quick, man. Like they can't cover. LaQuint Allen is a good receiver out the backfield.
Right. Yeah, he is. He is. I think he's like their third leading receiver or something. To be honest with you. He's nice. They clearly found a little matchup that they like. They adjusted. Absolutely. Now it's Guidry's turn now to adjust to that adjustment.
Absolutely.
What the good news is, we all know that Guidry, we all screaming for him. Can we get okay, you do a good job of adjusting, but can you do it earlier? Not at his halftime. Yes. We're up 21-14. Hopefully we can see the adjustment that he likes to do at halftime. But yeah, man, I just want to see a little bit more pass rush. And I have no complaints about the offense. I want to see more Arroyo, but other than that, I'm fine with Jacoby and X keep slitting, catches down the middle. I don't mind that.
I think we got to make better plays on first and second down. We can't get behind the sticks, man. Mm-hmm. When we get to 2nd and 8, 3rd and 6, we got to make better plays on first and second downs.
Mm-hmm. And shout out to the defense for taking that top away.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't have that many gripes about even the defensive side. It's just that we got to make the adjustment to that tight end and to the back coming out the backfield. We make that adjustment, and I think we'll have Syracuse on the ropes again because it looks like they came out with a game plan that Guidry had snuffed out. I say get them on the ropes again. And while they're on the ropes, we got the kind of offense that can put up 14 again while you're trying to figure that ish out in the third quarter. You know what I mean? And then by the time you think you figured it out, now you're down by 21. That's why I like this high-powered offense is if the defense can just confuse the other side a little bit, get a couple 3-and-outs, this offense can make you feel like you're drowning now because now they done put up 14 in a hurry.
Right. I feel like that first touchdown, I think it was the first touchdown, Jaden Harris has to be horrible at geometry because angles ain't his thing, bro. Like, angles are just not his thing. Like, I promise you. Like, that first touchdown was a horrible angle that he took. I felt like he could have been, ushered out of bounds, the receiver that caught it. I don't know who it was. If he would have just taken a little bit of a better angle. But whatever, they scored. But, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with him.
We got to get Mezzi. We got to get Mezzi out the flat, man. We got to get Mezzi out the flats. Like, drop somebody. I don't know. I can't understand. You got to get Mezzi.
Got to tighten up. I know it's little things, but if I'm the OC, I'm thinking, all right, I'm running deep crossers now to see if I can get a one-on-one with your safety because he takes bad angles. So if I can just get the ball in my guy's hands in front of him, I may be able to make him miss and go. I may be able to kick my running back out on a late motion, knowing that you're probably gonna kick this DN out on him if it wasn't in our base set. Now, if they come out in the base set, put the running back in the flat, then you can think and bump a linebacker over. But if I'm Syracuse, I'm thinking I'm disguising this to the last second, and I'm gonna force you to kick this DN out now. I'm going to force you to have 7 and one-on-one in space. So that's where, as a defensive coordinator, you got to make your adjustments. You got to put our guys in positions to be successful in the second half.
I feel that.
And y'all know how I like to end this. Halftime be going too quick. So let's get this in right now. All right, y'all. I like to assign the coordinators to both of my guests. Joe, I feel like I always give you Guidry, bro. So I'm going to give you Dawson this time because I feel like I always give you Guidry. Mike, I'm going to give you Dawson. Okay. What changes are we making coming out of this first half to secure this win?
You want me to go? We'll go first. Me?
Let's go offense first.
Yeah, we're gonna run the ball. We're gonna run the ball a little more. Start to dominate the O-line, start to assert ourselves. We haven't really asserted ourselves on the O-line in the run game. The pass game, Cam is just chilling back there unless they blitz and eat them up. But we're going to run the ball, assert our dominance. We're going to have this third quarter, we're going to come out and hold the ball for 10 minutes. And we're going to score. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
So defense, DP2, I wouldn't have thrown that flag either if I was that ref. Okay, I'm Guidry talking. Hey, DP2, you need to man up. You play small on that play. All right. So what we're gonna do coming out this half is we're gonna get in their face. We're gonna get a little bit more physical. At least when it's when it's third and obvious. At least when we're not gonna let them just come off the line, whatever, all of this stuff.
Am small, right? I am small. I am small.
Nah, play big.
You got punked on that touchdown place, and then you want to turn around looking for a flag, but no. And then we're gonna bring the. I know we're kind of getting the job done with 4, but we're gonna bring the heat on third and obvious as well. So we need to get more physical. We played a physical team last week, out physical them, and we're not about to get physical now on our way to Charlotte. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I think, and to your point, Mike, I think the DBs need to get more opportunistic because Kyle McCord is throwing it quick. He's quick. 1-2 out. 1-2 out.
Yeah.
Play the stick. Drive to your man. Drive to the ball, man, because he coming out quick.
Yeah.
He coming out quick.
Misha almost had that one right before the half.
Yeah.
That's why, bro, that's why I get in their face. I keep our safeties over the top, though, and I get in their face. A lot of these corners maybe to guess a little bit. Jump one. We got you in the back half. If he catching and spin out the hitch, it's just going to be an 11-yard game. We good.
Right.
But jump one of them because that's going to ruin that timing, bro. And McCoy going to think twice about that.
Yes.
So if it's me,
just get him off that base because he's not a mobile guy.
Nope. Exactly. And that's why I was going to say, I don't mind heating him up a bit either. I like that call from Mike. Let's get him off his spot a little bit. Let's not let him get too comfortable back there. He has been prone to turn the ball over this year, y'all. Get him off his spot and he going to throw us one. All right, fellas, what's your end of game prediction? We got 21-14 coming out the second half. Joe, you started off with the coordinator round. So, Mike, what's your end of game prediction?
I'm going to say Miami 38, Cuse 24.
I like it. What we got, Joe?
41-21. They get one touchdown this half.
I'm gonna stick with my original prediction. I think it was like 41-24.
Okay.
Or 41-27 or something like that. I'm gonna go 41-24. They get another touchdown and a field goal, but I feel like by the time they figure it out again, like I said, I think Cam and the offense will put another 14 on them before Syracuse gets to adjust. And I think that's the key here in the second half. Stop. We got to get this stop. Put another touchdown on them. Let them start feeling the pressure, man. Let McCord start to think he has to make a play. That's what I want. I want him thinking he got to beat us.
Yeah.
I just don't think he can.
You know, you got to start off the half. You got to start off the half right, though. The offense did their job to start off the game. Defense got to play complementary football, start off the half to help out the offense. Let's get off the field, 3 and out.
I agree. I feel like a 3 and out would do so much for the energy of this football game too.
Yeah.
Can't forget we at their crib. We can't give them nothing. Don't give them no momentum. Don't let them feel like they have a chance. We have a bad tendency of giving hope to teams that we should beat. Let's not give them no hope. 3 and out, 6, and let's have them all looking on the sideline like, damn, we thought we had this coming out the half.
Exactly.
Y'all, thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out on halftime. For everyone in the chat, both of my guests, their links are in the description. Click them. Go follow them on social media. Man, let's get this dub and let's set up this legendary run, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're going to Charlotte, baby. We're going to Charlotte, baby.
Like, share, and subscribe. We headed to Charlotte, dog. We finna put another 20 on their head, and we taking the W. We out.